this video, you probably know that, I didn't have a great day shooting Saturday. The match didn't go as expected for me, and that happens, only to come home and, just one thing after another went wrong. But, I don't like giving up, and I am, honestly a hyper competitive person. So I just wanted to go out and just, really give it my all on Sunday. So I loaded up those 32 rounds that you saw, added it up to what I had, knew I had enough to go out Sunday and give it my best. So here we are at the 800-yard line. This is me scoring for my buddy, and this just gives you an idea of what we are shooting at up there. So let's just take a quick run through what happened today. One, 800 yards, really, really felt good. Shot a clean target, 12 X's. These were tens, and that's fine, but this just felt really good. So it was a really nice way to get the day started. And I'm not going to lie, I was pretty shaky on this. I got up from my gun at the end of it, and I was visibly shaking just because I just felt good to actually go back down after the day before and lay it out there like that. So let's see what happened on the 900-yard line. Honestly, I was probably shaking even more after this because, here I had got 11 X's and cleaned both 800 and 900 at this point. Just really felt good. Gun was shooting great. I was feeling good. Just a lot of good redemption from the day before. 1,000-yard line for the first match, which was 15 rounds. Dropped three, it happens. It was a tough little relay, some weird little switches, and this one and this one were both verticals. Don't know why. I'm still shooting virgin brass during this match, so it's always possible that there was just something in it that threw a vertical on me. This was just a really bad wind call that I missed. But overall, this was a really good score for the relay. A lot of guys dropped more than this. And again, I walked away just feeling a really good sense of redemption. Match of the day. This was the 20 round 1,000-yard match. And, the wind had started picking up, a lot more mirage, a lot of guys were struggling. And man, I just, today just really felt good. And, it's always tough coming off a bad day and trying to just maintain yourself, on the following day. But I was able to do it. I was able to just suck it up and just focus on the task at hand. Drop 3 points. Again, a couple verticals. These were both verticals. And again, this one was just a bad wind call. This one went out I think the bottom right, if I remember. And, it just happens. So, 3 points down on this 20 round string. That's really good. Really high X count, which will come in handy here in a minute that you'll see. But, four great relays. I only dropped 6 points on the entire day. So, that's fantastic. I really, really happy. Left me with a lot of confidence coming out of the match and just had a really great time with all my friends. And here's the results. Now, this is for the total match plus the day, but you can see here I took second high master, which is basically third place, if you will. I got out Creedmoor. So you can see there's a gentleman up here who shot the same score as me, 447.27 on the day. So these are all the one day. This is just for Sunday. The difference is he shot one more X at the end than I did. So what they do is they start at the end, so on the 20th shot, and work their way backwards. And so I shot a 10 before he did, which means he out Creedmoored me, as we would say. But still, you know what? I'm really happy. This guy up at the top is just an absolute machine. This guy at number two, absolute machine. In fact, this is the winning in the win, Keith Glasscock, who is just an incredible shooter. One of those guys that I really look up to. And, so to be third on the day in that kind of company just really showed that it was worth coming home, it was worth powering through, and it was worth coming back out. Here is the results for what is called the NE, which was that last 20 round match on its own. And I did a 197.11. So again, put me up there, gave me a really good result. And, just again, came out it with a lot of confidence, a lot of, just kind of redemption. So, here's how we finished up. Went from 10th place to 7th place. There was a lot of people right there. There was a 1276, so 1 point above, a 1275 for me, another 1275, 1276, 1276. A lot of really tight competition. There weren't a lot of points that were separating anywhere from fourth to eighth place. Um, it's always easy to go back and say, well, if I'd had one more point here and one more point there, I could have done better. And, that's why we go out and do it again, so we can try to do better. But, I was able to come out, go from 10th place at the end of Saturday, move up to 7th place, took a couple of these matches here, felt really good about it. And, just left the day feeling really, really great and a lot of confidence going into my really big match, second week of June here coming up. So, appreciate you guys following along. Appreciate all the comments on the previous video. Look, I'm not perfect. I make plenty of mistakes like everybody else, and I'm not afraid to show you guys when I screw up. And we're all in this together when it comes to reloading, and we all face the same challenges. So, thanks for coming along, and talk to you guys soon.